Hi guys, Mavantika. In today's video, we are going to code for the timer app, and in the last class, we did the designing for it. So, if you haven't checked out my last video, do check it out because the half part is in that. So, let's start coding. Coding for this timer app this we made. So, go to the last project that you have opened it, the in which you have done the designing. Then click on, drag this on event thing here and select on event when start is clicked. So when button start is clicked, I want the label this the label seconds time to like in the number inside it to increase every second, right? That's how it will work. So go to control and pick out this time loop one. So time loop, and this here input is 1000. This is 1000 means 1000 milliseconds. So 1000 milliseconds is basically like 1 second. So every 1 second, when this time loop means like every 1 second, I want the number inside it to increase by one. So drag this here, set number, and select set number of label seconds, this label. To go to math and select this operator, plus operator. Again go to UI controls and select get number, and then choose label seconds plus one. So set number and label seconds will be we'll get number from this and add one to it. Okay, so let's see if this works, this part. Yeah, so as you can see, it's like the seconds is like increasing. It's counting how many seconds like the timer is. So now what we need to do is we need to check like when it's like 60 seconds, so it shouldn't show 60 seconds. It needs to show one more, it needs to show like it's 1 minute and 0 seconds, or 1 minute and 10 seconds, like that. It won't show like 60 seconds, 65 seconds, right? So the next thing we need to do is that we'll choose a if statement. So go to control and choose a statement here and keep it here. So if the text inside is the number inside is 59, so then we'll add one to this here. Okay, because the next second this will change to one, this will be like 1 minute, and this will be again to zero. So drag this equal to operator. If get number from label second is equal to 59, then set number in label minutes to, again go to math and drag the plus operator and go get number from label minute plus 1, right? So we when like if it's like 59 seconds, so the next thing, like the next second there, it will come to it will add one to like the minute part, right? So now yeah, and after that we'll set the seconds to zero again. So drag set number again, and set number of label seconds to zero. Okay, then now it's like we have done coding for like the timer part. Now we need to code for the pause and the reset part. So let's see if it works. So you click on start, and side by side let's do the other part also. Okay, so pause part. So on event, drag this on event thing here again, and select on event when button pause is clicked. The spelling is wrong here, but the id and the like the one I've selected is same, so it does not matter. So on event when button pause is clicked, I want to I'll like I'll not let the time loop continue. Okay, so it will be like stop time loop. Yeah, so every second that happens here, it will stop happening. Then so now like we have like codes for the paused part also. Now we need to code for the reset part. So on event when, go to UI controls again, and on event when button reset is clicked. Yeah, as you can see, like this, it's again reset here. I mean, like, we have, it's working, the minute part here. Okay, so let's code for reset. So only when button reset is clicked, I want to set text, no, to set number. Okay, so set number in label seconds to 0, and also in label minutes to 0. Label minutes to 0, right? And we'll stop time loop again. So it what happens every second won't happen when we click on it. So I'll go to stop time loop and drag it here. So we have finished coding for this. So let's see it works, how it works. So when I click on start, let me run it here. So it's changing. Yeah. And when I pause it, it's paused. And then I can reset it like this and start it again. Okay. So now what we can do is that we can add, I think, to make it look a bit better, we'll every second it will change the uh, uh, numbers color. Okay, so we have done it in a class before, like changing yeah, a few class ago I guess we did. When you click on a button, changing its screen to random colors. Make sure you check that out too. So in this class we are going to do something similar. So when I click, every second the color of the label will be changed. So, oh yeah, set, and then select set property. Going UI control, select set property and keep it here, and set property of label seconds text color to go to RGBA. So as I told you, A is like the transparency. So I want it to be opaque. So I'll write 1 here, and RGB is what defines the color. So it's like the combination of red, green, and blue. So its ranges from 1 to 255 RGB, and for A, which is transparency alpha, its ranges from 0 to 1. So go to math and choose random number and select 1 to 255, and do the same for uh the G and B, and don't do it for like alpha which is transparency, because its range is only from 0 to 1, so you can only choose like 0, 1, or 0.5, whatever. So let's do that for G and B. Yeah. Yes. So let's see if it works. Yeah, as you can see, like each time it's changing its color. So I want the same for like label minutes also. Okay, so I'll go to show text since I want to copy code, and I'll select this one and I'll copy it and paste it. Right. I'll go to show blocks again. So you can also, I've not told you, I guess, this, like you can also code by text, but since you, if you guys are beginners, then you should start coding from blocks. Yeah. So I copied it. I need to change like set property of label minutes text color to this. Okay, so let's click on run. Let's click on start. So this is like different colors here. Okay, so Yeah, so we have completed with the whole code. And if you so you can also click on share, and you'll get this link, and you can share it with all of your friends and families. And thank you guys for watching this video. And if you like to, click on the like button and subscribe it, and click on the notification bell for the next updates of whatever I post. And you can keep making some good apps like this in future. So thank you, bye bye.